massive shout out of appreciation to BMLSB69, who was actually the original producer of the argument called Modus Tollens evidence image that we've been using in the last 6 weeks on Flat Earth Debate and Quantum Eraser and various other channels. Now, he's actually gone out on the 11th of February 2020 and reproduced what we have dubbed the Black Swan. So these are the images currently on screen from the 11th of February 2020. Essentially a repeat observation of the horizon way beyond the second oil platform. I noticed in his comments or in his information box he noted that he hadn't actually got a clue why we were dubbing this image or his images the Black Swan, as this particular video was done as a response to Bob the Fallacy Guy. So I'm going to go over the Modus Tollens argument, which we have used this image to assist with that argument and then dubbed it the Black Swan, so hopefully that will help explain precisely why it's being used and the argument that debunks Earth geometry. So if the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3959 miles, then every distance to horizon measurement must be no more than 1.225 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. Distance to horizon greater than 1.225 times the observer's height in feet, therefore the Earth is not a sphere. Essentially, the geometric horizon is an essential part of a geometric model, no surprises there, and these images debunk any notion that we have a geometric physical sphere edge for a horizon. So another massive shout out to BMLSB69 for his production of both of these Black Swan images. Absolutely wonderful work. I will put a link to the most recent 11th of February 2020 Black Swan in the info box below this video, and once these images finish out, I'll put a full explanation again by Quantum Eraser for precisely what the Modus Tollens argument for the Black Swan is. So massive thanks again to BLMSB. Thank you to you watching. Enjoy the rest of this video by BLMSB69. As I say, a link below and a Quantum Eraser explanation of the argument to follow.
Can see things way further. There's some wonderful work being done by Nathan Oakley and some UK teams where they're actually seeing a horizon behind oil platforms at 10, 15.
Death of the ball-tard spinning space monkey religion again. Now, here's the argument. If the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3959 miles, then every horizon distance measurement must be no more than 1.225 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. That's the geometric horizon. There's the kill shot. There's what they call CGI. And they think this thing's a boat. Unbelievable. Observer's height is 1 foot. The distance to the horizon is greater than 9.41 miles. Why? Because we can see the horizon behind the second platform. The argument isn't in regards to the oil platforms. This one, or their boat. Right? The argument is solely the horizon behind the second platform, which everyone can see. I don't care if there's a Chinese Superman on a hobbled refracted unicorn wearing a tutu on these platforms. Don't care. That's not the argument. If you bring it up, it's a red herring fallacy. That is a diversion or irrelevant. My argument is purely on the horizon behind the second platform. I hope that's clear to everyone. In about 9 months, it should be. They should be able to restate the actual argument. Like I said, the observer's height's 1 foot. I gave him 5 feet, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute. Distance to the horizon is greater than 9.41 miles. Like I said, it's behind the second platform. The distance to the horizon maximum for a sphere with a radius of 3959 miles is 1.22 miles. Based on geometry, that's it. It's hardcore. That's it. Even if he was at 5 feet observation height, which he's clearly not, but I gave it to him, the maximum distance to the geometric horizon is 2.73 miles. So way up in here. Even if he was at 35 feet observation height with his camera next to the water, The maximum distance to the geometric horizon would be 7.24 miles. That is, it should be between the first and second platforms. So they have no argument here. None. Here is the actual argument. Modus tollens. Holy shnikes, this is going to leave a mark. If P, then Q, not Q, therefore not P. Listen closely to the argument, Globies. If the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3959 miles, P, then every horizon distance measurement must be no more than 1.225 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. That's Q. That's the geometric horizon. Not Q, because the horizon distance greater than 9.41 miles. Therefore not P. The Earth is not a sphere. The Baltard spinning space monkey community, please allow me to introduce to you your black plague, the black swan. There it is. Bye-bye, ball.